EA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
So it appears this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler this week. That should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler sounds like he's up for the challenge. On social media, he's been talking about this rivalry. Is Ricky ever not up for the challenge, though? He'll smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course. And with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry.
That's heading for the fairway. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
That one should find the surface.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
A birdie putt awaits.
Oh, what a stroke. Getting off to a great start at this event.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Let's go down to John McCarthy for our on-course report. And John, you've now had some time to walk the course this week before today's show. What are we in for today at the Jacobson Homestead?
Well, Luke, yes, I love walking around this rural setting. Not a whole lot of trouble to start off with, but things heat up quite a bit when you hit the 7th hole, par 4. Has a dogleg left and a few bunkers and trees to deal with off the tee. Back 9 opens with a narrow and lengthy par 5, but that's really as tricky as it gets. I guess there is gets a little swampy on the 15th, but the water generally won't be a factor for many players out there in the field. They saved the most challenging tee shot for the 18th, which leads up to an elevated green for the approach. That will be a fun hole to watch this week. Hopefully provide some drama coming down the final stretch. Let's see what happens, guys.
Going with the 5-iron here. Getting ready to play their third. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, what a save.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently 1 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Now we're on the 4th tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them.
Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
At -2, going along nicely today.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, what a shot that was. Right at it. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
7 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
It's got a chance. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, well played. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Rickie Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. This is beautiful to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, that'll play, and that will take him to 6 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
This shot from about 190 yards out.
Currently leading by 2.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Sitting at 6 under for the day.
Currently in the lead. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
This is on a great line.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, that's well judged. And after that effort, that's how it looks.
Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Oh, well done. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
And from the greenside rough here.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Such soft hands.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Time for the 5th shot. Oh, you've made it. What a play. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Time to tee off on the 11th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Let's head to the 12th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Okay, that'll work.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's a bonus. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
This shot was about 140 yards out.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Wow, what happened there?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, just missed.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
We find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par fours on the back nine here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We've arrived at a par 5. Good looking shot this. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
What a nice line.
Well, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Super shot that.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Time to face a par 4 now.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit short with that effort.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is on a stupendous line.
Ooh, just missed that one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
A chance to chip in for all the chocolates.
How close was that to going down?
And with this putt, he will win the event.
Come on, ball. Come on.
And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing at all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.